came here for the halftime show. The whole experience. Why aren't you playing Bad Bunny at the halftime show?
Because I put this halftime show on. Because this is what the majority. If you filming me, get that out of my face.
I'm filming you. Why are you doing that? Why don't you play Bad Bunny?
Because the majority.
I'm gonna pay.
Get out.
I'm gonna pay first.
Luke, this is why.
I gotta pay
This is
first.
why I said no.
I gotta pay first. But I'm asking a
Good,
question.
go pay.
I'm not being
You want me
violent.
to cash you out? I'll cash you
Yeah,
out.
I gotta pay
got you.
first.
Yeah,
I
well,
shouldn't pay
what's your
because I
tab
came here
under?
for the full experience.
What's your
I
tab
got
under?
choice
Of
the
which show to
fullest
put
Super
on.
Bowl
Okay,
experience.
what's your tab under?
All right? I came here for the full Super Bowl experience. Are you the bouncer? Are you the manager? Are you the bouncer or the manager?
He's the manager.
All right, I'm speaking to him, not
Yeah.
you. You do what you do, and I talk to him.
You don't
I
tell
came
him
here
what
for
to
the
do.
Super Bowl experience. The full Super Bowl
This is the
experience.
halftime show.
This is not the halftime
It
show.
is the halftime show.
No, this is not. This
It's
is
called
not.
the halftime show.
We're at the zoo, and the zoo refuses to play Bad Bunny for some reason during the halftime show. They want to play somebody else. All right? I'm going to put this on my social
There
media.
you go, baby.
Good.
All right?
There you
appreciate
go.
that, actually.
There's your
Made
tab.
me some
You have
customers.
you have a good night.
Well, we see here we have a person that went to a bar during the Super Bowl and they're upset that the bar is not playing the Bad Buddy halftime show. They're playing the other halftime show that they had with Kid Rock and all of that. I think it was pushed by like Turning Point USA. But whatever. So this guy's upset. But what I have to say is this. Not everybody's going to rock with your thinking. And also, too, you have to know the type of places you're going to. There's a place for everybody. If the owner, the manager says, we're going to play this is what the majority of my customers want, then that's what he's going to do. If you are not happy, you can leave and go somewhere else. We are in this age where people try to complain, put people on social media. If you're not happy with what's going on in the environment that you're in, sometimes you just got to walk away and go into an environment that you're comfortable in. What we see, especially we see this from the left, they want to make your environment their environment. But my environment is my environment. If I want to watch this halftime show, my customers are this type of demographic. I'm catering to my customers, and you're the only person that has a problem with this, who's in the wrong? Sometimes people know what type of establishments that they go into, so they like to cause drama. We have phones these days. You can be in there and say, you know what, I'm going to watch the halftime show on my phone and then watch it back when they put the game on. But what we see a lot of people want to cause drama because they're not thinking like you. When you are the minority in a situation, you have to remove yourself from the situation. If there's more people that want to watch this in this bar and the manager said so, who am I to say you need to change it to this? That's what's wrong with people today. They're scared to just say, I don't want to watch this. I'm the minority. I don't want to mess up everybody fun. I don't want to cause no drama. He's not wrong. I'm not wrong, but I can go somewhere else and watch what I want to watch. I could pull my phone out, put my headphones on, watch it, and then the game get back on. See, people don't, what we see today, people don't try to find solutions. They try to cry foul. They try to get things on tape. They try to make things bigger than they are. But people right now that we see are terrible, terrible people that come up with solutions. They're terrible problem solvers. That's what I want to say. People today don't want to sit and critically think on how can I solve this problem without messing with everybody else's peace. What we see from the other side, what we see from the liberals and the Democrats that we see on social media, they run to cry on the phone, videotape people that don't want to be videotaped, try to make it something that is not. But as you see, nobody in that bar is tripping. The only person that's tripping is the person behind the phone. So when you're a minority in a situation, you're not comfortable with the situation, but you're the minority, it's not the time for you to try to advocate and try to protest and try to get mad and try to cause a stir. All you're going to do is make yourself look stupid. The best thing you can do is just walk away.
Thank
You might get customers, you might lose a lot of customers. Because you might look like a
I guess
racist.
we'll see.
All right?
I guess
You
we'll
might
see.
look like a racist.
So do you.
Why?
You're a racist.
Why?
You're complaining about the show.
This show right here is not
All right,
the
can
show.
we do me
This
a
is not
favor?
part of the Super Bowl.
I have a bunch of other things that we
I
have to
came here for
do.
the Super Bowl experience. This is not part of the Super Bowl.
So don't come
Okay.
back.
This was not from.
So don't come back. So don't come back. You know what this manager looks like to me? He looks like a guy that knows his customer. You're not my customer. I don't want your money. See, they don't like that. See, when people want to argue and make you look crazy, and all you have to say is just don't come back. I get it. You don't like the experience. You don't have the experience. You're not comfortable here. Then don't come back. See, people want to see. People don't want to hear that. They want you to go back and forth. They want you to get crazy. They want to get you on tape. They want you to argue. But this manager handled it perfectly. Just don't come back. That's in any situation. If a person goes to a bar and they playing the Bad Bunny halftime and you feel uncomfortable because it's Bad Bunny, you don't go up to the bar manager and tell them to change it. You're the minority. If you're the minority in the situation, if you're the only one that has their, panties in a bunch, then what you need to do is remove yourself. And don't cause a scene. This is a manager right here. This guy. He did nothing wrong. All he said was just don't come back. Because he already knew that this guy wasn't his customer. In business, we all know that we know our customer, right? He knew you're crying about this, you're crying about that. Everybody else is chilling. You're the only one getting irate and upset, putting me on camera because I don't want to be on there. You're mad about the halftime show, blah, blah, blah. So what happens? I'm going to tell you, you're just not my customer, bro. Have a great day. Sorry about the experience. Now you know that you shouldn't come here. But what we see is we'll see more people that are probably on the liberal side come back to this restaurant, come back to this establishment to cause more chaos instead of them just letting them live how they want to live. What I don't understand when I look at a lot of people that want to argue because you are who you say you are and you not moving into their side, they get upset with that. They get upset with that. So when they get upset with that, they see that, oh, we can't move him. We can't change him. We can't change his whole restaurant. So if I cater to you, how much money will I lose when everybody else here is happy? Leave people alone. Sometimes it's just best to remove yourself from the situation, especially if you're the only one getting upset. It's common sense. Let me know your thoughts about this in the comments below. Like, share, and subscribe to the channel. As always, we're going to keep this thing right, keep it going. Appreciate you guys' support. Make sure you support the No Filter morning show, 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time on the channel. Live stream, coming to you live, talking about everything crazy going on in this world. But I just appreciate you guys, and we're going to keep it rocking, keep it going. Make sure you tap into the Patreon. Link is in the description below. I'm out.